Ever pondered the mysteries of the unseen world, the realm of the supernatural? A world where the inexplicable resides, where legends are woven around fires, cloaked in shadows. It's a place where curiosity gnaws at the edges of fear, where the unknown sends shivers down the spine. But fear not, for we are about to embark on a journey into the heart of darkness, into the very marrow of terror. Today we delve into an ancient African legend, the chilling tale of the Mbwiri demon. The Mbwiri, a name that strikes fear in the heart of many African tribes. Emerging from the dark abyss of African folklore is the chilling tale of the Mbwiri. This demon, with origins shrouded in mystery, is an embodiment of the worst fears of humanity. It is not just a simple specter that goes bump in the night, but a malevolent spirit that seeks to control and manipulate, a puppeteer of the human soul. The story of the Mbwiri is as old as the tribes that whisper its name in hushed tones, passed down from generation to generation. It is believed that the demon was born from the twisted desires of a powerful sorcerer who sought to control the minds of his enemies. But like many tales of power gone awry, the sorcerer lost control of the Mbwiri, and it became an unfettered force of evil. The Mbwiri is not a creature to be trifled with. It's not a mere ghost that sends shivers down your spine. It's a puppet master that strikes fear in the hearts of even the bravest warriors. The Mbwiri does not just haunt, it takes control. It invades the minds of its victims, bending their wills to its own, driving them to commit unspeakable acts. The possessed are stripped of their humanity, becoming mere vessels for the Mbwiri's malevolent whims. This fear of possession is deeply rooted in many African cultures, where the spiritual world is closely intertwined with the living. The Mbwiri is feared not just for its power to possess, but for its ability to blur the line between the living and the dead, between sanity and madness. As we delve deeper into the terrifying lore of the Mbwiri, remember that this is not just a story. It is a cautionary tale, a warning of the dangers of seeking power at any cost. And it is a testament to the enduring power of folklore, of stories that transcend time and continue to instill fear and awe in us. As the legend goes, this malevolent spirit doesn't just haunt, it possesses. Imagine a force so potent it could infiltrate your very being, control your every action. That is the power of the Mbwiri. The Mbwiri, a dark entity from African folklore, possesses its victims in a chilling, methodical way. As we delve into the process, you'll start to understand the true terror of this spectral being. The Mbwiri doesn't just invade its host, it silently weaves itself into the fabric of their existence, becoming an integral part of their consciousness, their identity. The initial signs of possession are subtle, but steadily grow more disturbing. Often, the first symptom is an inexplicable sensation of being watched, followed by a gradual shift in the victim's behavior. They might develop strange new habits, or lose interest in activities they once loved. Their personality alters, their moods swing wildly, and their health may even start to decline. As the Mbwiri's hold strengthens, the symptoms become more menacing. The victim might hear voices whispering in their ear, feel unseen hands grasping at them, or even see shadows moving in the corners of their vision. They may suffer from vivid nightmares, plagued by horrifying images that persist even when they wake. Possession by the Mbwiri isn't just a physical or mental ordeal, it's an emotional one too. The victims often describe feeling an overwhelming sense of dread, a chilling despair that settles into their bones and refuses to leave. They become isolated, detached from their loved ones, their lives. The Mbwiri, it seems, not only takes control of its victims, but also robs them of their humanity, their joy. But the sinister nature of the Mbwiri goes beyond mere possession. The Mbwiri doesn't just want to control its victims, it wants to consume them. And as we'll see in the next scene, the reign of terror the Mbwiri inflicts on its victims is far from over. Under the influence of the Mbwiri, individuals commit unspeakable acts, instilling fear in the bravest hearts. This demonic entity, a malevolent spirit from African folklore, weaves a chilling tale of terror. When the Mbwiri takes hold, the victim's life transforms into a horrifying nightmare. They are no longer the master of their own actions, their own thoughts. They become the puppet, and the Mbwiri, the puppeteer, controlling them with invisible strings of terror. The victims, they laugh when they should cry, they dance when they should rest. Their actions, inexplicable, erratic, and terrifying, are a stark reminder of the Mbwiri's reign of horror. Communities live in constant dread, never knowing who might be the next to fall under this demon's influence. The laughter of children, the chatter of neighbors, the everyday humdrum of life, all are overshadowed by the looming fear of the Mbwiri. It's a fear that seeps into the very heart of the community, a chilling reminder that no one is safe from the demon's grasp. The victims, tormented by the Mbwiri, live in a perpetual state of fear and confusion. Friends and family become strangers, their familiar faces now a source of terror. The Mbwiri twists their reality, distorting their perception of the world around them. The once familiar now becomes strange, the once comforting now becomes terrifying. The victims, they are trapped, ensnared in the Mbwiri's web of horror, their lives forever marred by its dark influence. But the terror of the Mbwiri extends beyond its immediate victims. The communities it haunts are held captive by the fear of the unknown, the fear of who might be next, the fear of the demon in their midst, the fear of the Mbwiri. Yet the true horror lies not just in the terror it spreads, but in the mystery of its true purpose. The Mbwiri, this malevolent spirit, this master of terror, remains an enigma, its true intentions cloaked in the darkness of the unknown. Why does the Mbwiri possess? Is it for mere chaos, or is there a more sinister motive at play? As we delve deeper into the shadows of this African demon folklore, we find ourselves questioning the very essence of the Mbwiri. Possession, in most lore, is an act of dominance, a show of strength. Yet the Mbwiri's possession seems to be more nuanced, more calculated, almost as if it serves a purpose beyond mere terror. Could it be that the Mbwiri is a manifestation of some dark justice, a supernatural entity born from the collective fear and anger of a community wronged? Or perhaps it's a reminder of the consequences of straying from the path of righteousness, a guardian of moral order in a world often teetering on the brink of chaos. These speculations, while intriguing, are just that, speculations, educated guesses in the dark. Yet, there's something eerily fascinating about the notion of a demon with a purpose. It adds a layer of depth to our fear, a certain intellectual curiosity that accompanies the primal dread. It makes the Mbwiri more than just a demon, but a character in the grand theater of human fear and imagination. Or perhaps the Mbwiri's purpose is far simpler and far more terrifying. Maybe it possesses because it can, because it enjoys the fear it instills, the chaos it sows. Maybe it's a sadist, a tormentor who finds pleasure in our pain, our confusion, our terror. And isn't that a bone-chilling thought? But in the end, these are just theories, conjectures in the eerie silence of the unknown. The true purpose of the Mbwiri, the real reason behind its dark possession, remains as elusive as the demon itself. The truth remains shrouded in the mists of time, leaving us to wonder and fear. This is the true horror of the Mbwiri, the unknown, the uncertainty, the unanswerable question of why. And perhaps that's exactly how it wants it to be. So, does the tale of the Mbwiri send chills down your spine? Did you feel the cold touch of the unseen as we delved into the depths of this African demon folklore? The Mbwiri, a figure shrouded in darkness, has been a part of numerous chilling tales, whispering fear into the hearts of those who dare to listen. It's fascinating, isn't it? The way these age-old stories continue to resonate, to ignite the spark of curiosity, and yes, to strike fear in us. We're curious about what you think. Do you believe in the Mbwiri? Or do you have another interpretation of this legend? Our community thrives on these discussions, so don't hesitate to drop your thoughts in the comments section. We're eager to hear your take on the Mbwiri. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, do give us a thumbs up. Your likes help us to keep bringing these mysterious tales to light. And if the tale of the Mbwiri has intrigued you, why not share it? Let others in on the mystery, let them feel the thrill of the unknown. And of course, if you haven't already, we invite you to join our channel. Here we venture into the shadows, unearthing the secrets that the world hides. Remember, the unseen world is vast and filled with mysteries. Stay curious, stay vigilant, and until next time, keep exploring the unknown.